Hi, my name is Travis McMasters. Friends call me T-Mack, like as in the truck, not the basketball player. And I'm an American trucker. Oh, I haul everything. Today I'm hauling propane. Tomorrow I'll probably be hauling some cattle. I've done everything you can in the trucking business, from hauling compressors to oil sites, toilet paper to grocery stores. I've done it all. There's not really much trucking I haven't done and that I won't do. I mean, trucking's my life. That's all I know. Well, I'm third generation truck driver. And my daddy did it, my pappy did it. It's just kind of in our blood, you know? If I didn't have trucking, I don't know what I'd do. I love to truck. Always been a trucker. I mean, they've tried to get me to do other things and I just said, no way. I mean, who do you expect to get your stuff to the store? Who do you expect to take the cows to the market? You think the ranchers and farmers are doing it? They don't do it. They take it to the sale, that's all, that's it. They make their money and they're done. They ain't taking this thing to go feed America. I love being on the road and just going and just seeing those white lines just dotting down the road as you go, looking up and seeing the blue skies with the little white clouds, and looking all around and seeing all of Mother America. This is my view every day. There's people who go to cubicles and sit and look at fluorescent artificial lighting, and I get to look at this every day. You tell me who's the real winner there. My truck? I'd say it's everything. I'd say it's my office, my home, my place of serenity, my place where I work out sometimes. So it's my gym. I'd say it's kind of the jack of all trades, this thing, Dodger Heidi. Dodger Heidi is special to me. Where did I come up with it? The name was bestowed on Heidi when I got it. You think I was gonna be buying a brand new truck? First off, that's not how trucking works. When you first started driving, did you have a brand new truck? No. Or a car, or whatever you Hollywood folks drive, them Priuses and Toyota Hybrid, ooh. How many miles a gallon you get? I'm afraid you're one of those environmentalists. Oh, right here, yeah. I don't like to endorse too many things in my life, but No Man's Land beef jerky, by far the best damn beef jerky you'll ever have in your life. And you can find that pretty much at any gas station in Kansas, northern and central Oklahoma. But they're starting to get more worldwide, because I was out in Colorado Springs the other day, and I pulled off at a gas station, and I found me some No Man's Land. And I was like, by golly, they're hitting nationwide, holy crap. So, before you know it, you're gonna be finding this stuff probably out there in the Californias, even if the hippies don't want that beef going out there. You know what, I think the best thing to do here is, I'll give you a tour of my man. The cameraman, you can sit down there and it's okay, I'll just take the camera from you. Is that okay? Gotcha. Okay. You know what? The OTR is a little dirty. Why don't we head over to our cow pot and show you all a real nice truck instead. All right. All right, we're gonna head on over yonder to the red wagon. All right, still got her all hooked up because we just got done hauling a load. We call this the fat girl hauler. It's not too dirty in here. I'll give you a quick little look-see. Mofo, son of a bitch.
Well, hi.
Oh, damn, Wranglers don't shut your ass. There we go. She's not too dirty. As you can see, we got upper and lower levels. Hope PETA's not watching. We do not have a nice spa and heated seats in here for our cows, but this is about as luxury as it gets. Yeah, she is a beaut. She looks good. We got her cleaned up not too long ago. Long go in, see how it all happens. This is the inside of a semi truck for all you people who don't know. So this is what the view looks like from one of them semi trucks that a lot of you always pass there on the freeways and the interstates and all that. This is what we look out every time we come in our cab here. Big Red here is a 1984 Peterbilt 379 Blondie engine inside her. She purrs like a kitten though, that is for damn sure. All right, there's some important little gauges that we're gonna educate you all on and let y'all know kind of what we're always looking for. That's an air cleaner. Our oil pressure. If oil pressure is bad, things are bad. So always make sure your oil pressure is good. Your temperature. Don't want that getting too hot. And the most fun thing to look at here on the dashboard right here is this little thing. That is the fun gauge. Yeah, we like to get those things revved up pretty high. You see that little 55 sign? I don't like that sign, but I do like anything past it. All right, this is a CB radio right here. And this is how us truck drivers communicate to each other and also warn each other about things that we see ahead of us on the road and can tell other drivers warn about. Got a few friends on the road. All right, is anyone out there? This here's T-Mack on the road heading westbound. Is there anyone out there?
Oh, T-Mack, this is old Crash. I'm over here on the eastbound. I left Zero Smokies back behind me. No full growns, only the chicken coop, you know what I'm saying? It's full, it's wide open, ready for your weigh-in.
Thanks for letting us know that, Crash. So you should be all clear to go ahead and have a smooth sailing home.
10-4. You, like I said, you cleared all the way back to state line, so, keep shining side down and have a great day.
You too, Crash. Over and out.
Yeah, big truck out. Come on back.
Yee-hee. All right, that was Crash, a good buddy on the road of mine, always looking out for us. That's what us truckers do. We kind of look out for each other, so it's really nice. This is actually pretty clean. As I mentioned earlier, no man's land is essential. And we also got there some Coca-Colas. Big Coke fan, keeps me caffeinated. There we got our Monster. That also is a little energy I need. And then if you want to look right here, a little look-see. That ain't Coca-Cola in that, I'll say that right there, but gotta have that there. That's an essential item there in a trucker's cab. He needs a spitter. Got all our pedals, brakes, throttle. Over here in the side door, you got your essentials too. Flashlight when you ever go check your tires. Make sure you're all locked up in the back. The main thing I wanted to touch on though is this here little light. I don't know if you can see it all that well, but that little light is crucial for a lot of drivers. Not me in particular, but a lot of drivers. That's a red little light. Those red lights are crucial for lot lizards. Now, I ain't gonna get into this whole business about lot lizards, but you all go ahead and Google that if you're ever curious to find out what it is. There's some hard-working ladies in our business, and sometimes not ladies neither. But yeah, that little thing right there, a little light, you hit that button on the side, light it up, let them know you're good to go. An little $5 bill there in the window. That's all you need. Yeah, Google lot lizard, figure out what that is. I ain't gonna delve any more into that. You always gotta have your gloves, by the way. I saw that down there. Gotta tell y'all, have gloves. You never know when you're gonna need them, come in handy. I'm sure a lot of you all would like to see the back here, how we live. So let me jump back here, get some lights going. And oh, it's all, they are right there. All right, let me get this door open for you. So this is what the view looks like from back here in our bed area. I want to touch on this little jar right here. It's essential, especially as fat girl haulers, because we want to maintain our weight throughout, and that allows us to keep that without losing any weight and making our extra buck. Here is the back here of a semi truck. Right there, I got my guitar. Whenever I get really bored, pulled over on the side of the road, I get that out and practice a little bit, but just started on it lately. Not too fond of it yet, but I'm slowly getting there. Got a place for my hats to hang, and these are really crucial at night. You gotta have these little flaps to cover up your cab there, so no lights creep in. You can get a nice dark scene. No one likes to sleep in the light unless you're weird, but we're not weird. And that's what I want to talk about. We like to park these things at rest areas. I know a lot of people have seen these trucks parked on exits and on ramps, and I'm just telling you right now, that's for the Swifters, because if you park on those, you have to sleep at an incline, either up or down. Well, I like to sleep flat. Just saying. All right, so here's all my clothes. Got my cowboy hat for in case I ever need to be looking good for maybe a date see or maybe someone like that. Right here, we got extra hats right here. Cleta, she's a good friend of mine. Her cousin's a good buddy of mine too, and he gave me that hat to wrap around. All right, so here's the clothes. These are essential to have, though, to change. You don't want to wear the same shit all the time. No one wants to smell some smelly trucker. Now you don't run into too many people. Got my boots, got my shaving kit, and that's full with all my shaves and everything. I'm looking a little rough right now, so I can get cleaned up with my electric razors. Got my toothbrush in there. I don't know if you noticed this, but you're not a real trucker. You don't got a little R&R in there, so just saying. Got some Sanooks under here, and then this is sleeping area. Pretty good size right here, twin size bed. And I forgot to mention, I also got my weights under here. Get a little extra workout in. Up here we got my laptop. I'll pop open the screen, watch some movies. To me, those are the essential movies you need to have. And this is about my view every night, besides that door being open. But yeah, it's pretty nice. I love the walls. It's one of the reasons I got old Big Red here, because these walls are nice. And I don't know, like I mentioned earlier, there's my old AR, really nice gun right there. And I sleep with that in the cab because you never know. You get some meth heads and stuff at these gas stations and these rest areas that try to break into your truck when you're sleeping in them. And I said, you ain't breaking in here, not with me with this AR. So down here, some essential items as well. Got some playing cards, some games to play. I love this game, old classic baseball game. I always like my truck smelling good, so I got me some Febreze in here. And then, like we talked on earlier, you got to be on the road. You got to have a Bible. I read that every morning, get up, do my little prayers. There's some Kleenexes in case my nose gets a little runny. And then, this is my secret stash spot right here. It's for the fellas, but that's where I keep the old Sports Illustrated. Marissa Miller classic. And last but not least, things buried under there. In case my phone ever goes kaput, which it rarely does, I have me here a road atlas, and that usually gets me wherever I need to go. That's pretty much it when it comes to the cab. But last but not least, the reason I agreed to let you guys come talk to me today, I'm not trying to show up on no feeds and I'm not trying to get trended and be viral and whatnot. You know, I think it's important that America knows about American truckers. I love being an American trucker, and it's a dang good job to have. It's not for everyone, but it is for a certain one. And I think being a true patriot is doing a job that makes America work. I think that's about all I got. My name's Travis McMasters, and I'm a truck driver.